Hey there in YouTube land, and right now I decided I'm going to do an overview of my collection here. So we're just going to walk around. You guys are going to walk around with me and see basically what I got done, the changes that I've got made, and we'll look at it right now. So you're not going to see me, you're going to see the what I normally see. Thanks a lot, guys, and let's go on. Hey there, guys. So here we're starting at the first shelf. We've got the blended collection. I'm a big Armando Osorio fan. There's Bub, because at the end of it is my favorite of the George Romero movies. I got a little Chop Top here, and from a friend of mine, and you know who you are, I have the Crawling Zombie. Got the Dark Shadows Complete Series edition. I have the, oh god, what's it called? That guy from the zombie, from Down the Dead. I have the, Hare Christian guy, that's what it is. I did not remember that name. The Universal Monsters Blu-ray edition coffin set that came from England. Truly the best one that you can get. For that, of course, here we got some of my Blu-ray stuff. You know, Aliens, Exorcist, my Star Trek stuff. I'm really jealous of Logan Toxic Star Trek: The Next Generation Blu-ray seasons. He's gotta get those. Just some really cool stuff we got here. I'm a really big fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set that I got there. That was a big find of mine. Love the Terminator one. I gotta get the new. So we're just looking at some of these here. We're gonna get into the more cooler stuff as we go along. This is just some Blu-ray stuff that I have. And just goes on down. Yeah, Gremlins, stuff like that. Some cheesy movies. We're gonna go right on over, and here's my better half's Popeye collection of stuffed figures. She is a huge Popeye fan. So of course we got to go to a Sweet Pea hiding in the corner there. And this is my original Mystery Machine. Not the one in the recent video, but my own one. No, this is the other one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the other one. This is the one in the recent video. And of course it's in trouble because it's between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That's my plasma comic there. And as you can see, this is my Doctor Who section. I recently moved this around and changed it so I could put the Doctor Who there. That's an extra copy of Rope to Death that I got. And of course, that's my Batman Beyond the Complete series. I was a really big fan of that show. Next one is animation, and some different stuff here because I just didn't know where to put it right yet. So we have my animation here, all my Dragon Ball Z's. Got the Hanna-Barbera stuff, my Looney Tunes, my Reboot. I loved Reboot. The Popeye series. I got the first three ones of that. Of course, the ones I just showed off, the Walking Dead sets, which I'm completely in love with. I mean, I want to take this dude to bed with me. He's awesome. It sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. He's just a cool character. So I got to fix the character up here too as well. Oh, I've got this Creature from the Black Lagoon with the Julie Adams. As much as I love Creature from the Black Lagoon, I really want a Julie Adams figure. You'll see that I got a lot of my Arrows up here. A couple of these are out because I loaned them to my son to watch some having a Dario Argento night at his house. We got some of the Roger Cormans here. Move out of the way, guy. Some of the Roger Cormans here. Some of the Scream Factory DVDs. A lot of the Arrow. I'm really proud that I got the Russ Meyer set before it went out of print. There's some of my Criterion DVDs. As you can tell, I've got a few of those. There's some of my Criterion Blu-rays. More on the way. There's my Scream Factories. I again forgot to pick up my Scream Factory DVD today, Blu-ray today. Then it goes into my Arrow stuff. Love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 one. Love the Demon set. The Cinema Paradiso was awesome. I got to get the Quatsi one actually. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get that from Criterion or so we're going to go up one more. And let's hope I don't kill myself here. So we got some of my more you know, name titles, Blue Underground, Snaps, Grinders releasing, stuff like that. Got my Power Rangers here. Love the Power Rangers. I'm a big sucker for that stuff. Twilight Zone Thriller, the Complete Monsters, Complete Saint, the Avengers and Appeal Collection, Complete Space 1999, Complete Firescape, Lord of the Rings. There's like a lot of stuff behind there too. Of course, Complete Buck Rogers, Kino Silence, some TCM classics, a lot of Boris Karloff. That's where my collection of Lone Ranger went. Here you see my two tins that I got. The Hellraiser and the Halloween 5, my Blade Runner attaché case one. I love this one, by the way. So we're going to go overlook at the other stuff, so I'm going to turn this off and be back in a minute. So here we go in the one that's kind of closer to the door, so it's kind of harder to see. This is my gangster sets, Joan Crawford set, of course the Saturday morning cartoons, 1980s one. I went to a convention and got to meet Lloyd Kaufman and a bunch of guys from Troma, and needless to say, I ended up buying a lot of Troma. My most watched video, actually one of them, it comes from my review of the set Guns, Girls, and G-Strings. Went over 2,000 views on that one, which was amazing actually. I was really surprised. Shadow Warriors, of course, had to get that set. Married with Children, Bewitched, The Complete Macmillan Life, because I was just a fan of that show. We got Earl Flynn. Probably one of the first movies I ever watched was Captain Blood. Tyrone Power, the Twisted Terror set. Had to move this because my better half got freaked out by the eye. Remington Steele, the I Dream of Jeannie. There's a couple of, the old school Rhino edition of Mystery Science Theater. There's my 2 Mystery Science Theaters that I got here. Got the Omen set, of course. There's the Due South series. I really love that show. There's some really different stuff here, like some Sherlock Holmes, some Wasting Away, which I got from Chris, Film Game Junkies. There's the Three Stooges there. Don't have the big set that everybody else has. The Big Clock is a really good movie, guys, so I recommend that. The Gods Must Be Crazy. I just love that movie. I just found it really funny back in the day. Here's some of my Anchor Bay, my older stuff, my old Phantasm, my old Black Sabbath stuff, Witchboard. Just come over here, you got some hodgepodge stuff. Beretta, Quantum Leap, Helen Mirren at the BBC. And even over here we got some of my Ultimate Crime Spree. And if you can see there's some of my PlayStation 2 stuff that I play on PlayStation 3 because, I do the karaoke stuff. Now let's go over to the next one. So here we go again. We're starting with my El Mystico mask. You'll notice that's some local Newfoundland art on the wall. You usually see that in the back of my video. Kind of support the artist right here. I got my 1,000-page Archie comics, the Tunes into TV, Uncle John's Bathroom Reader. Horror Films FAQ, really love that. Health 1001 Movies, everybody has one of those. I got Fountain Society. Wes Craven wrote a book and I didn't know it, but I found it. Top 10 of Everything, 2011, and the Superman Files. I really love that actually. Here you see something you've seen a lot recently, and that's the Disney Treasure Stands. And here we go. Here is my actual Mystery Machine that I got originally. That's the first one I got. Some more like some Disney movies down here. I think we're going to get some of those Disney slip cover villain slips. They look really awesome. That's my other 3 Michael Myers one. I got to trade that one in. Got a new one coming. Just some different stuff down here. It's from the what's that? A burn of something that I had to that you can't get on DVD. That I'm waiting to get. I used to burn off things when I first started, but I found that I didn't like it. Didn't like the quality and stuff like that. And everything that I burnt, I actually replaced with actual movies. So I'm one of the rare people that actually started out doing a little bit of pirating. That said, screw it, I want everything real. These are my records. Crap load here. Of course, this is one of the masks that I actually used in a couple of my videos. That's the Horror House picture from. You gotta check those guys out. Zuma Jr. Really nice people. Really do some cool stuff. This is my other mask. I do not know the name of this. So if either of you guys know the name of this, who this guy is, let me know. There's the 2 HeroClix ones that I plan on giving the kids the weekend. Of course, I got Tom Servo here. This is my Scream one. The mask kind of went to the side there. I love the Scream one. So let's look down below here. We got stuff like my Sergio Leone set, Vincent Price, Roger Corman, The Fly, Indiana Jones Chronicles, because I used to like that show. Robotech, my favorite series of all time. Alfred Hitchcock, amazing stuff. Hin's Lord of the Rings, and Ray Harryhausen collection. Some of my Fox film noirs here. Val Lewton, Mario Bava, some of my superhero stuff. Mr. Moto, Charlie Chan. Obviously, there's more Charlie Chan. Rita Hayworth, Samuel Fuller. A lot of film noir stuff. I'm a really big film noir fan. Some of my John Wayne sets that I got there. Band of Brothers, which you may or may not be able to see there. I like that show. BFI's Jock Tati set, which was amazing. Sinbad set, I wish that was in Blu-ray though. Fernando de Leo's an amazing set. I want the Bad Dreams one in Blu-ray down the road. Of course, there's some of the older, kind of harder to get Charlie Chaplin ones. I want to get all the ones that Criterion has. And of course, there's my collection of 4 film favorites. Now down here, if you look, see all these here are DVDs, and they're all like stacked three in. So whatever you see here, there's three more stacks of this right behind. There's two more stacks right behind it, lined up just exactly the same, because I just did not have any more space. I really need to get a new house. Stuff like The Long Goodbye, The Runaways, which I actually really did like. Of course, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, Nazi-san, my King Kong. Of course, you look up here, you're going to see Jason peeking out. This is my favorite set for this for the Friday 13th. I was not impressed with the Blu-ray set. There's the Golden Girls, and of course, my better half also has the other set of the Lord of the Rings, kind of like extended book editions. And there's the Film Crew Complete series, which I got from my great friend Sammy Falgar there. There's a lot of stuff here. Stuff I got from guys like TJ and stuff like that. Were awesome YouTubers. But you get people that you definitely have to watch. I was talking to TJ for about 2 hours last night, him and the Creepy Monster Squad. Me and him were, and did kind of like a hangout thing. That's the Sherlock Holmes, which TJ gave me for my birthday. TJ and the Creepy Monster Squad did. I love those, actually. I Get Smart. Of course, my Buffy sets, my Dallas, because I'm a big Dallas freak. Hercules, Miami Vice Complete series, Magnum PI Complete series. Complete first 2 seasons of Heroes, then it gets crappy. A bunch of figures that I just don't have put up around anywhere, because I just don't have the time or the space. A lot of, you see a lot of the horror and stuff there. Of course, got the Double Indemnity set. To Kill a Mockingbird, because I love that movie, Touch of Evil. I got 2 or 3 Touch of Evil series sets. You can see a lot of my Scorpion releasing and Blue Undergrounds in here. This films that I love. Up here we got my E.T. set. Everybody probably has that one now, or at one point did. Got my Mummy one here who looks like he's drunk because he's kind of over. That's my the mask, the thing for my character. Here's the mask for Orphan Killer, the CSI set that I got from Asia. A lot of just really different cool stuff here, like sets and MGM collections and stuff like that. Just behind here, you'll see I have the MGM set collections, my Midnight Movies and stuff like that. I don't have a lot, I just got a few of them. The Incomplete, well, Stargate. She had Stargate. She came with Stargate. Great series though. Shark Week. She loves Shark Week. I always buy Shark Week when I can find it. Halloween Trilogy 2. I actually really love that. There's my Carry On movies up there. Big fans of those. Diagnosed Murder, Heart to Heart, Ren Stimpy, Swamp Thing, Firefly, Starsky and Hutch, Oliver Stone Collection, 20 Jump Street Complete Series, Rebus, and of course the Canadian edition of Outer Limits Season 4. And just so that you can see it here, I have my record player here. And down over here, we're going to swoop down and see my my PS4. Just got a couple games, just got 3. I was temped down the Sparrow the other day. And of course my Man from Uncle set. And that's my that's what we're going to do. That is basically the downstairs part of my collection. I do have a comic book area that I will show in another video. Plus I got the upstairs where I have a lot more DVDs and VHS as well. So I'll do those in the future one. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was just kind of a quick overview. Thanks for watching, and guys, for me right now, I'm waiting for it all day. It's time for tea.